we will go with an Australia Day story because I think it's the best story around the country tomorrow, and that is, of course, the Sydney Morning Herald and The Age. Now, it's not the splash. I would have splashed with it, but anyway, that's my thoughts. Court honour was an attempt to fix gender disparity. That's the headline, an exclusive here by Chip Legrand. Margaret Court was given Australia's highest civilian honour to address a gender disparity created 5 years ago when Rod Laver became the first tennis player to be made a Companion of the Order of Australia. Members of the Council for the Order of Australia, speaking on the condition of anonymity, said the decisive argument behind the decision to elevate Court to an AC was that the nation's greatest female player deserved the same level of recognition as the greatest male player. The council anticipated a fierce public backlash to the decision, but after lengthy debate decided that Court's attitude towards homosexuality, although offensive to many people, should not prevent recognition of her extraordinary tennis achievements. Well, there you go, Christy. The PC Brigade tying themselves in knots, and we've seen today the fallout. A number of high-profile Australians, including former ABC broadcaster Kerry O'Brien, saying, thanks but no thanks, I'm not accepting an Australia Day honour because of their belief that Margaret Court has said the wrong thing.
Well, they are allowed to engage in actions that they feel are appropriate, Gleeson, but there's a lot of flag waving going on today, isn't there? Virtue flag waving, not necessarily the Australian flag or the Indigenous flag, but a lot of people hedging their bets, waving different sorts of flags. And I, for one, am pretty tired of it. I like that the 19 members of the Australia Day Council did not want to reveal themselves and justify their opinion for making these decisions while they're paid by the taxpayer handsomely to sit on that council and to do so. Why has it taken 5 years for Margaret Court to be recognised? Why wasn't Rod Laver and Margaret Court recognised in the same year? That's a question that I have as well. Look, we have views about how inflammatory her statements are in regards to her religious views, but I don't think that we can separate that from the fact that she is Australia's greatest female tennis player. 24, I think, Grand Slam singles titles. We can't take that away from her and pretend that she's not worthy of being recognised for her tennis. But I do understand that it is perhaps seen as an inflammatory decision, particularly as we did have a conversation 12 months ago about Margaret Court being recognised at the Australian Open. So almost 12 months to the day, we had this public debate over again.
Isn't it interesting, Christy, that here we have a number of people saying that they'll hand back their awards, but as you said, she has said that this is the crowning achievement on her career. This equals her Grand Slam performance. So, look, full credit to Margaret Court. We all have our opinion. She has an opinion. She's entitled to say it.